Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, April 13th, 2017, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, I'm so happy that I don't have to come on here and say, well, another horrible day. Um, it wasn't a horrible day. We actually made money today. And actually, for me as a trader, the markets had a little different feel today, and so that's good news. Believe me, if we kept going the way we did, like the previous 3 days, we're just gonna bleed to death. Anyway, uh, the Dow took a hit today. It fell 130 points. You can see here it opened lower, tried to rally, and then really sold off and came down here and closed near its low. For that reason, I will call the Dow down for next Monday. The markets will not be open tomorrow. It's a trading holiday, and which I am very thankful for. Anyway, so the Dow fell 130 points. Look, this is good. I don't mean to, I don't like to see massive sell-offs in the stock market as reflected by the Dow, but the fact is, I said yesterday, we're lacking volume and we're lacking volatility, and we get a day where the Dow falls 130 points. That at least injects some volatility into stocks, and we get more speculators in there and everything else. That all helps us, and it did help us a little today. We didn't have a spectacular day, certainly, but we only had one position that we closed out in DRIP, which is inverse oil and gas speculation. And I will show you that chart in a second because it's kind of interesting. But anyway, we did close out for $45 positive, but that's at least positive. We got into 10 new positions, and 6 were positive, 4 were negative. That's about exact. That's about what we are used to seeing, and we are carrying positive just over $1,600 going into next week. So that's good also. I'll show you just a couple of the charts which are kind of interesting. And this first one I got to show you is DRIP. I showed you this yesterday as being a really frustrating experience for us. And 3 days ago we had bought DRIP here, and then it had gone against us all day. We were stopped out yesterday. The thing spiked down and then started a big climb and got us back in here on a re-entry after having stopped us out for a big loss here. We closed, I think, with $300 in profit in that open trade yesterday. We get stopped out first thing in the morning, and I think that was negative like $400. Okay, so we're still not making any money in DRIP. And then this thing turns around and rallies like crazy after we got out. And guess what? Yeah, we get another re-entry up here at the high tick of the day. And it pulls back. And yeah, we're holding negative $400 in open trade in DRIP. So this has been a very frustrating stock for us. But that is what happens, and I'm just showing it to you because it actually kind of makes me laugh. It's just like the insanity of trading some days is pretty unbelievable. And I will show you one more interesting one, and this was our really good trade for the day. This is Ionis Ions Pharmaceutical, I think. Yeah, Ionis Pharmaceuticals. and we bought this here yesterday, high tick of the day, and it went against us. We were down a couple $1,000s on this, so this didn't feel good on the close yesterday. But boy, did it take off this morning, and it took off so strong it keeps us in. We didn't get out of it today, and this thing closes on its high, and we are holding $3,200, $3,200 positive in Ionis Pharmaceuticals. So that was just a great trade, and this is what's keeping us in the black on this other stuff we've taken. So hey, listen, I got just one really good trade, goes the way it's supposed to. I'm going to be happy, and as I say, things did have a different feel to it. So let's hope we can get this thing turned around because it's really been bad. Anyway, if you're lucky enough to have a 3-day weekend, enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy mine, and I will be back here on Monday doing what I always do. This is Trader Bob signing off.